Employers across the country are looking for the right workers with the right skills to get the job done. Apprenticeships help employers recruit and develop a diverse and highly skilled workforce that helps grow their business. These work, earn, and learn programs provide flexible training opportunities that improve productivity, profitability, and an employer's bottom line. Apprenticeships offer career seekers the chance to earn a paycheck from day one, learn relevant skills and credentials employers value, and gain workplace experience in the field of their choice. At the Hawaii Carpenters Apprenticeship and Training Fund, we lead the way in producing the next generation of carpenters, drywallers, and millwrights in Hawaii. Our apprentices work on real-world construction projects, getting hands-on experience right from the start. They also learn by attending classes led by industry experts, where they hone their abilities and practice the skills they need to become leaders in the trades. For National Apprenticeship Week, we're celebrating the impact apprenticeship has on closing the U.S. skills gap and preparing Hawaii's workforce for the jobs of today and tomorrow. Join us as we take a look at our program impact, our success stories, and the difference we make in our community.
Everybody around the world builds. I don't think people realize the scope of work that carpenters lay claim to. When I became a carpenter, like many other people, I didn't know what I wanted to do. But then at some point in your life, you begin to make plans for the future. And I thought that the apprenticeship program, when I got into it, I found that I really enjoy it. You work, you go to classes, so everything that you do in your classroom is applicable to your work environment. Enter an apprenticeship and you're being told what to do, right? So you're being constantly instructed on what to do. And then after you make journeyman, it becomes a situation where you're expected to instruct others. There's something that changes inside, but there is that change. People become more confident, I think. They're able to communicate better. When I was an apprentice, I was looking mostly to earn a living. But after that, then you begin to understand that you are a part of a bigger group.
Apart from offering traditional apprenticeship pathways, the Hawaii Carpenters Apprenticeship and Training Fund brings hands-on experience to the classroom early with partnership initiatives in local high schools. Youth apprenticeship through programs such as Career Connections and our summer internships are important because they provide an on-ramp for young people to engage in interesting careers they might not have otherwise considered.
The people from this program, they introduced me to the program. My teacher recommended me. And I really liked the idea of getting a lot of work experience and invaluable knowledge to get me into this career path.
Students learn basic and intermediate carpentry, advanced skills in commercial and residential construction, and the essentials of construction site safety.
The good thing about this program is it's giving us like a head start, so we're basically training before we go into the actual trade. So this is helping us get a visualize of what we are going to go into and what we are going to be doing.
The program also includes training in skills employers value most, including goal setting, positive attitude, punctuality, teamwork, and taking initiative. With a rising number of participants each year, students complete both programs with a better sense of what to expect and to gauge whether the trade is a good fit for them.
If I could speak to someone younger and tell them about carpentry, I'd recommend it to them heavily. If you're hands-on, you are motivated, and you're eager to learn, I definitely recommend carpentry because it's a place where you can learn and work at the same time.
It also decreases turnover for employers and allows students to network with contractors, other employees, and mentors.
Carpentry, it's very fulfilling work, You're making houses for everyone else, you're building infrastructure that for this community, and you get to leave your mark on the world.
In fact, many past interns have been hired by contractors upon graduation due to their work ethic, exceptional fit with the company, and overall success in the program. Successful apprentices work hard, take responsibility, are reliable, motivated, and take pride in their work.
I chose carpentry because it was a good experience to work with my hands, get dirty. My parents wanted me to be a doctor or a lawyer, and I had different plans for myself. I always wanted to have a part in building something, like look at a big building and I could be like, I did some of that, even if I just put one brick. Advice I would give is be hungry, be motivated. You get out of it what you put into it, definitely. It shows.
Not only should apprentices be hungry, they should have resilience, especially in the face of challenge. At the start of 2020, Hawaii's economy shut down in response to the coronavirus pandemic. The Hawaii Carpenters Apprenticeship and Training Fund was among a few organizations that remained open, as our program and apprentices were deemed essential to state infrastructure and education. We acted quickly to create a plan that would keep our apprentices, instructors, and staff safe while allowing us to fulfill critical workforce needs and address the workforce-related impacts of COVID-19. To ensure the health and safety of our apprenticeship ohana, we made some major operational changes, deploying a COVID-19 aware approach to provide quality training safely. Our apprentices adjusted to a new normal, including adopting distance learning for non-hands-on portions of classes and training. For in-person instruction at our state-of-the-art training center, we made sure to follow rules and regulations issued by state and public health officials, such as requiring mask use. We now schedule apprentices to come in rotationally to reduce personal contact and require regular health monitoring and temperature checks before entering the facility. Inside the building, we've spaced out classrooms, common areas, and workspaces to support social distancing. We've also provided hand cleansing supplies and disinfectant in common spaces and increased deep cleaning in all our facilities. Behind the scenes, we closed our main office to the public and moved procedures such as course registration, book sales, and wage form submissions online. We also rolled out remote recruitment processes, hosting testing and interviews for candidates using video chat platforms and other online tools. We are continuing to move most of our procedures to digital platforms to keep our community safe and make our resources easier to access. We recognize the continued uncertainty of the pandemic, but we are certain that innovative, flexible, and responsive workforce development strategies will remain essential. The Hawaii Carpenters Apprenticeship and Training Fund will keep working to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of our apprenticeship. To all apprentices out there, stay strong, continue to persevere, and keep learning and growing. Your futures look bright.